many sliders, too many knots,
Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
too many knots, I had to.
Blimey, O'Reilly! Everybody's here, and another one in with the hostess with the mostest. Cuba, keep a banana. Ha ha! Oh, I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly, everyone's here. Let's get this road on the show. There we go, that's the right button. There we go, buttons galore. And yes, look, there's a crate in the distance, and if you don't believe me, schmank, there it is. And Angus straight in with a Thargoid. Right, let's get this in order. So, first in was up, and Megalomaniac, welcome in. I tell you what, Megalomaniac, I do apologise. We've got a host of people to catch up with, so don't take it personally, Megalomaniac. I will be with you in two shakes of a bloody hell, Shuggy. Right, let's get this show on the road. First of all, a chocolate for our first in princess, Katie Chaos. Not stress. Really, Bailey? Holy moly, everybody wants a Katie Chaos. They certainly do. And then we're going to get a Milo for Grand Angus.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Followed by a Whiskey Chaser. Cuba, keep a banana. Ha ha, Shuggy, you sweetheart. Right, and then the first hostess with the mostest, Fiery. Right, let's get Fiery, the orange mocha frappuccino. And of course, extra jitterbuggery and a shout out.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
There's a jitterbuggery. Extra jitterbuggery and a shout out. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary. Right, who's after that? I tell you what, Megalomaniac, we've caught up with you. Let's get a nice cup of tea for our Megalomaniac.
Guaranteed
to blow. Then there was Shuggy. And I think we might be up to date there. Hang on, let's have a look-see. Shuggy, I tell you what, Shuggy gave us a hostess with the mostest as well. So, Shuggy, get your lips round one of these.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Extra jitterbuggery. Extra, there you go. And a shout. Another elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological, girl, boy, etc. And Katie. Now, Katie got a hot chocolate because she's a princess. But we normally give out an orange mocha frappuccino as well. But I tell you what we will do. We'll get the biscuits out. No, we won't, because I haven't put an exclamation mark in front of it. Biscuits.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the
Base.
biscuit base. I like the
Buttery biscuit base. I love it. Poor old Megalomaniac's thinking, what the fuck have I just walked into? Well, I tell you what, Megalomaniac, it doesn't get any better because Grand Angus 2 minutes ago redeemed Pet the Thargoid, and this is, well, you know, we get them in early, so redeemed by Grand Angus, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals and non-biologicals. If your name is Twindex Sean, Ezra, or the adorable Sean, you need to look away. If you're having, yeah, exactly, Katie, look away. If you're having any meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, you will probably want to you probably want to look away. And definitely, if you're of a dicky disposition or just don't like things that go wobbly, wobbly, wobbly in the night and especially the day, definitely look away as we get up close, personal, and of course wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid. Yes, tickling. Code welcome in to tickling what we thought was a Thargoid tummy, but nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moods. No, ladies and gentlemen, that tummy turns out to be Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did we know? Well, we carried on innocently tickling, thinking we were tickling a big fat old tummy, and then eventually it turned out to be a bit of a mammary gland.
Pet the Thargoid, pet the Thargoid.
Milky, milky. There we go. Afro, welcome in. Blimey, and who else did I miss? Doctor, I tell you what. Do you know, Code Doctor, I had a write down this morning, and I was that close to going, I'm not going to be in the right frame of mind to stream. But here we are, and I'm so glad I did it. So, Code Doctor, I tell you what, we haven't given out a coffee yet, so let's get the Code Doctor a nice coffee.
I got my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, thanks for the hug, Fiery. Smooth. Smooth indeed, and then a nice brewage for our Afro.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Well, I tell you what, Code Doctor, we could be wrong, as is noticed, mistaking a tummy for what? Yeah, I mean, I'm no expert when it comes to Thargoid anatomy. So yes, we could certainly actually be, it could be a Thargoid stud for all we know. Get your Thargoid semen here. Get your Thargoid semen here. Roll up, roll up. Right, we're in the wrong system, in the wrong place. I don't think we've got. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? I don't remember. I don't remember having any missions left. Let's have a look. See, what have we got? Oh, we've still got 5 hours on Mr. What's-His-Face.
Get on the fort now!
I tell you what we do, in fact, that's a good reminder, Code Doctor. We do have, of course, our show sponsor. Yes, Zorba Dundee and GoidHub.com. You'll love it. That's what it says here. And an evil snowball with a biscuits mashup. Base, smoker, copa, banana. Base. Evil snowball. I tell you what, Megler. I tell you what. I think if you go and watch our Zorba, he will be giving away free subscriptions to GoidHub. Snowball, you absolute sweetheart. Straight out with the biscuits. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for our evil.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery as promised. And look at that, yes, because we did. We gave them a good old raiding. We gave our evil snowball a darn good rating. And yes, although it says Elite Dangerous, they are a variety streamer. So if you like a variety, he's been Falling Out, he's been Stellaring. He does all sorts. Really go and give him some love. Cheers, evil. I tell you, in fact, yes, I've got a few people I need to resubscribe. I'm just waiting. I think it's around about mid-month. Twitch give a little bing. You've got some money, and you go, woo! Thank you, everybody. And yes, I think Evil. I think my subscription to Evil has run out because he has some lovely bunnies and Jaffa cakes and all sorts in his emote collection. Right, so it looks as though we've still got a bloody mission. What's going on here, Leek? Let's have... Yeah, there you go. Bounce them all around. I love it. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, Meglo.
Horse, back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. Well, I tell you what. Not only do you get your own personal PSA for that, but I tell you what, Meglo, you don't get this, and I promise you, you do not get this anywhere else on Twitch.
It's spitting!
There you go. Nice little reach round for that follow. There you go. And a little PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow, follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often a little bit of a stiffy too. So, Megalomaniac66, you have a smashy nice, and of course, most importantly, a horny a day. There we go. Exactly. Can't complain. And Black Rose, welcome in. What are we going to get Black Rose? I tell you what, we're going to get them a rye whiskey, I think. If I can remember the different spelling between the different. Black Rose, get your lips round a whiskey.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
There we go. Ah, it was the guy who was giving us a bloody run around yesterday. Run around? Nah! And if you're of a certain age, you go, bloody hell, run around? That was a long time. That was like the 70s, wasn't it? Run around. Yes, British kids programme. With Mike Reed, thank you, Katie. Katie, did your daddy tell you that, Katie? I'm sure your dad told you that, or your mum, you know, because yeah, that's the 70s. Run around. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying it. I don't believe you, Katie. I don't believe you. And yes, I'm flirting. But you know me, I always flirt. Yes, so it was old Amma Granny Ran who was giving us the runny round. I don't know, should we just tell him to piss off and give up, or should we just keep on having a go? Oh yeah, I could crush it. It's 5 to 5. It's Friday. It's Crackerjack. Indeed, jeez Louise. And anyone who doesn't live in... Code! 2 months already!
Closing parenthesis.
Code, you absolute sweetheart. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, we better get a hug for our Code Doctor. There we go. 2 months already. Blimey. What's that? That's 7 months to a Twitch baby.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Ooh, good for you. Right, yes, so... was it telling us to go? Where was it telling us to go? Oh, right, well, yeah, we are here, sort of thing. Cabbages as prizes! Oh, Afro showing you... Hey, Afro, you bugger! Or have you just Googled that? I'm taking no. Remember, yeah, exactly, right, remember, run around. I tell you, those were the days, ladies and gentlemen, when you got cabbages as prizes. Yeah, I've forgotten about that one. Bloody classic. Mike Smith, yeah, there was Mike Smith as well. Tiz was. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, we're going back. Got a sub for the mission completion tips and tricks. I think you've been diddled there, Code. Oh dear, yeah, the crate. Hey, Katie, yeah, the crate. Phantom Flan Flinger. That's a good one. Right, so... An Ezra! All together now. Keep a banana. Ha ha! How you doing, Ezra? Another hostess with a mostess. So, Ezra, you know what's coming. Blimey, O'Reilly. If you could actually spell it, would really help, Ez. There we go.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out. There we go. And I keep missing I don't know. Again, this is another one where I've got to work out how the devil has always managed to make my streams, and I struggle like a total maroon to get into Ez's. And I missed yours as well, Katie. Oh, bug. Do you know, I was having a bit of a, turn myself inside out sort of day sort of thing. And yeah, I think, yeah, it was one of those. I mean, like I was saying earlier, boys and girls, you see, there's no, hang on, hang on. So yeah, under stations, there should be, dooferdangles, yeah. I can't believe there's not a nav beacon here. There's not a nav beacon, is there? That's really odd. It was, right, fair enough, Katie. Yeah, I might have done the old, gets to a certain time and you sort of just, you start before, I've got to wake up earlier, haven't I? Or stay up later, Ez. I've got to do that, because, reset the nav, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's just try that again. That is really odd, because you'd expect to see a dooferdangle. I mean, that's where we're supposed to be going, where he's hanging out. He's hanging out. Which I think is diametrically where we were, and then we were going to go and look for a nav beacon, weren't we? We were going to go and have a look for a nav beacon, but, yeah, it all went a bit pear-shaped, didn't it? Yes, it went all a bit pear-shaped. And Mart, how you diddling? Blimey, everyone, it's really sweet. Again, and anyone new, thank you so much for stopping in and spending today. It's a bit silly here, but we try and have a good time. Mark!
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
In fact, talking of having a good time, Nobby, can you help me with my medication?
Ooh, heroin. That stuff's addictive. It's a gateway drug.
To what?
To more heroin.
So catch me, says Ezra. You may have to wake up early because your closest stream to mine is on Mondays. I'm ending as your stream is getting started. Ah, right. Right. I'm definitely going to have to do it because you're here all the time, Ez. I feel so guilty. And I know people say, oh no, you shouldn't feel guilty. But, it does. It just, you get to that point with, ow! Right. Yeah, this was the one, wasn't it? Hack target. Yeah, we'd done that. Yeah, we did all that. The old Nazi Kuma. And then, yeah, hub access terminal. We did that. And then we got the hack data, which sent us here. And then... Oh! Shipping lane, meter to Mola B. So right, okay, so that's Mola B. Oh, hang on, that's between. Oh, hang on. So is Minter? Hang on, is Minter a Munter? Hey, Minter the Munter. No, that's horrible. Minter the Munter. Let's go. Ravi! How you diddling? Oh, I like that. How long have you had that logo? I like that logo. Ravi! Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's get a nice cup of coffee. And a shout out for and Zeke, welcome in. We're just sorting our Ravi out. Smooth. Smooth indeed. Ravi, when are you going to be playing Blooming Elite again, you little bugger? There we go. Yeah, he's been... I'll tell you what, I reckon it's been over a year he's been trying to escape from Targov. But he does do a few other things. But, yeah, we've not seen our Ravi doing Elite for quite a while. So, blimey and flaming arrows in as well. Zeke, what are we going to... I'll tell you what, let's get back into a Milo. Let's get Zeke that Milo.
Look at that. See, nice and easy.
Easy creamy. And Flaming Arrow. What are we going to get off Flaming Arrow? Ooh, I don't know. I think we'll get a rye whiskey. In fact, no. Let's get a feck whiskey for Flaming Arrow.
Fake ass.
There you go. You can't beat a bit of feck. Right, is that everyone welcomed in? I do hope so. We're just having a quick look for Minolta. It was Minolta to Minola. So where's... Minter! Minter, there you go. So, if we head to Minter, he should be on the way to Minter the Munter. And
9 months.
Twitch, baby! I tell you what, I never thought I'd need... We're going to have to do something and then, you know, run it backwards for anyone who's over 9 months. Because, blimey, O'Reilly, that's above and beyond. Bloody hell, Flaming. I tell you what, let's get a reach around for our Flaming. Blimey, O'Reilly.
It's spitting!
It's, I do hope so, otherwise my technique's really got sloppy in its old age. Right, talking of sloppy old ages, let's see if Bill's... oh, poor old Bill. Bill? Engage Super Duper Drive.
It's all right. I have it.
I know it's all right. Right, hold on to your hats. Hold on to your lovely... If you're wondering why we've got the knickers, it's because we haven't got any seat belts. Hey, I tell you what, Fiery. I think I've been doing it wrong all my life. Lee, could you locate the target with a fur? Oh, the fur. The fur. Is it that one, the fur? No, that's the skr. Have we got a fur on board? 17 bodies! Let's have a look-see. I don't know whether we've got a fur all on board. I thought we did have, but maybe we don't. Hang on, modials. Go to the bottom. Discovery. Composition. No, we ain't got one of them, have we? Ain't got one of them. At least I don't think so, unless it's built in and I'm a complete moron. Which is completely possible. Completely possible. Right, so we're looking for who we're looking for? Ami Ganiran. Ami. It's built in, thank you. It's like, oh my lord. Oh, is it gonna be do you think it's gonna be a clipper? Is it gonna be the clipper? Is it gonna... No, that's Camille Vandy Watt. It's not going to be a bloody Type 9, is it? I wouldn't have thought. No. Commander Courier. No. Helsinki Knight. No. It is the D scanner. Thank you. Right, well, we're getting close to Minter. We ain't seen them, but... Oh, I need to stop. Ah, right. Ah, that's a bit of a... Right, thank you. Right, so who have we got? We've got Camille. Who else have we got? So we got Malola, but we're almost here. It's Siphon Decks! Blimey! Still up our Siphon Decks. Let's get a Milo and a reach round for our Siphon Decks.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy.
It's spitting.
How you doing, Siphon Decks? Lovely to see another of our upside down brethren, sisterin, binary, non-binary, biological and non-biological beings. And I did put a hello out to Shuggy the other day. And he is all right, everyone. Don't worry, Shuggy is all right. He's just he's got lost in that other world, or outer world, or inner world, or inny outy world.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BTS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Oh yes, the wonderful Zorba Dundee and Ezra. No worries. I tell you what, let's get a hug for our Ezra, who's. Yeah, above and beyond, Ezra. Don't worry, and I definitely...
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Definitely will be checking... Hey, checking you out. Hey! I should, Coco. Right, so what do we got? Let's have a look-see. An MD! I tell you what, blimey, I tell you what, we've had one out of FNAF. We've had one out already. MD. First thing, Grand Angus just threw down those Chanel points without so much as a by your leave. Right, let's get a nice cup of coffee. for our MD, and also another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, a sisterin, a binarin, of course, a non-binary and non-biological beings. There we go, another, there we go, of the old Elite Dangerous. Right, oh yeah, that's what it is. We're looking for Adam Rancy, whatever his name is. Oh, Keelback, can that be them? Can that be them? Can that be them? Keelback, maybe, maybe. No. Oh, it's not going to be a Type 7, is it? I suppose we just head back whence we came and, yeah, just fly around this and get back towards t'other one. So it's between Minter and... it should be up... ooh. It was Manola B, wasn't it? Manola B. Manola B. Double check that. I'm sure it is between Shipping Lane, Minter, yeah, to Manola. Oh, hang on, is that B? Is that B? Looks like a B. Right, so yeah, they should definitely be around here somewhere on the next... oh, hang on, there's something red behind us. Was there something red? Oh no, I just imagined that. Just imagined that. Right. So pop it in your full system scanner thingy. Pop it in your...
Hello, Commander.
Hello, computer. Oh yeah, how do I access that? I can never remember how to access that. I haven't. Do you know I haven't used that for so long? Oh, Siphon Dex, no worries. No worries, Siphon Dex. You take it easy. Thanks for popping in. I know I've used it in the past, and I would have had it... Bill? FFS.
Affirmative.
Ah, there we go. Hey up, Styles! There we go, there we go. Let's get a brewage for our Commander Styles.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Right, so how do I look for him in here? Orange arrows, thank you. Thank you, Captain. Guys, it's been a while since I've been in here. It's been a while since I've been in here, so do bear with. Do bear with orange arrows. It's orangey, but I don't think that's the one. But we'll have a... No, that's the star. That's why that's yellow. Farthest waveform, so that one. That one. Hey, there we go. Right. Right, Styo. Right. Yeah, on. Oh, that looks promising. Yeah, in there. Right. Ooh, here we go. Oh, well, thank you, everyone. I didn't know you could do it like this. I remembered I've done this for threat level low. That's what we want. Ezra on Xbox and another combo is Y plus right shoulder. Just, you know, if you left it on default. Right. Yeah, I did try that, but it seemed to ignore that I was holding the Y down and just increase speed. So, yeah, I might have buggered it up when I was doing me doofledanguns. Yeah, it's just weird there's no nav beacon here. That's the one that... Now, if I go back... B for back? No. Bill? FFS.
Okay, Commander.
Hey! Good old Billy boy. Right, so now, in theory, if we're... Yeah, we are still... There we go. So now he should pop up on here, shouldn't he? He should pop up on here. Oh, hang on. What have I missed? Oh, right, yes, all right, Captain MD. I get you, yes, with the latest attacks and stuff. I am so slow. I am slow. I can't see any. Yeah, I mean, there are no filters on there at all. At all. And Chris, welcome in. I tell you what, let's get back to a bit of the old Milo action with our Commander Chris.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Right, so we're looking for... There he is. He's over there. Mission target. Lovely. Blimey. Look up 3 spots. Oh, yeah, yeah, now we don't need it. It's bloody there, isn't it? That is really odd. Now we don't blooming need it. It's suddenly appeared. I wonder if it'll still appear if I do the old, because I know normally with stations, unless they've changed something or I'm being, which is possible. Yeah, there you go. And it definitely wasn't there before. That's an odd one. Anyway, we'll put that down to... right. To be absolutely honest, I don't know whether I'm in or out of Super Cruise. I thought we hadn't left it, but we could have done. So yeah, that could have been it, couldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was, but yeah, exactly. But maybe I wasn't earlier.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Well, we're trying, Crispy. We're trying. Or we could put our pedal to the metal, couldn't we? That'd help. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's see if we can actually get this one in the bag, so to speak. So we don't want to be in thingy mode. We want to be in combatito mode. And of course, you can't see what Dooferdangles is, but we're, yeah, I think we're heading there. Can we get in there? How far away are we? Let's have a look. Oh, 6,000! Blimey, O'Reilly. He's been all over the shop. Well, in that case, while we're heading over there, we might as well have a look, see what's happening over at FDev HQ.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. Righto, Bronwyn. Looks like that super chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Raxla. I think you better move it. What's that? It's the third time today. I know, Bronwyn. Get it moved.
Blimey, poor super chicken. Moving right. They're always moving it. Always, whenever he gets within a blooming inch of the place. And I tell you what, poor super chicken. Right, well, we're down to, hopefully that's around about 400, no, not 400, 4,000. And now dipping into the threes. So, what can we have a little fiddle with? Oh, I tell you what we could do. We could toss a tot off. That's something that you don't see every day. Let's do it. Let's toss a tot. And if you're unaware of a tot, do check out our Crispy Tater Tot, as he is the purveyor of said tots. There we go. Au revoir, Monsieur Tottykins. Get back to the top verse and back to Crispy. Yes, indeed, we toss that tot right off our ship. There we go. Anyway, oh no, have we oh no! Have we tacticaled? We have. Tactical loop.
Tactical loop copyright.
Princess!
Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream.
Hey, good on the shames!
Without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Princess Silver, here we go. Unos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Princess Silver. They certainly do. Welcome in, Princess Silver. Yes, the raiders and princesses get top chocolates. Hostess with the mostess get orange mocha frappuccinos. Right, we overshot, haha, by quite a distance there. But you know, I remember the days when I could overshoot by a distance. These days, no. Sorry, was just reminiscing about the old days. Yes, the old days. Lovely. The Katie! It's like, no, stop!
Get on the floor now!
Yeah, too wooed. Right, we're on the way in. Now. This is going to be... I will see the red mist, so I'll apologise now for any out of hand or what might be seen as slurish language towards our target. Nostalgia isn't like it used to be. Hey! And Stinky, welcome in. We're just about to start some pew-pew. So I tell you what... Oh, Ezra, no, I tell you what, Ezra, you my God, my goodness, jeez Louise, and great Alan coming in with the raid. Right, let's quickly get Stinky a nice cup of tea, and then we've got to sort out and an Insanity, welcome in.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Blimey and Flaming Arrow coming in with a host. Great, Alan. How was your stream? Let's get that chocolate for our great Alan. And dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a great Alan. I will get you the shout out. It's just my... I tell you what, I'm going to fucking lose it with this thing. Thank you. Right. If you press on something, a window comes up and it's got no close buttons on it, and then you can't do anything. There we go. Great, Alan. You absolute sweetheart. I noticed you were you started just a while before I was getting ready to stream, and I didn't want to do the old "Hi, I'm here. I'm streaming in a bit." Had to stop. Why? Oh, hey, wife's pussy was trying to sit on your face. It's Innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to like lube it up.
I think you need to lube it up, and because we had a raid, yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, whenever we get a raid, we give away the most expensive redemption, the spacing of a random elite commander. So, who's leaving to give Great Talent and their crew a seat? Is Hero Stellarium, or however you pronounce it. Au revoir, Hero. Bon voyage. Or whatever they say in South Africa. Computer, a shout out, Hero Stellarium.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again?
Yeah, I definitely can't even... I can't pronounce it, let alone spell it. Jeez Louise. And in Insanity, I forgot you. I tell you what, as an apology... Let's get in. Yeah, what a maroon. Let's get Insanity. And if I've missed anyone else out, do pop your hand up, because it all gets really. And if I think we've got an orange mocha frappuccino to do for a hostess with a mostess as well. Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside her. I said there. It was Flaming Arrow. Absolutely. So it's a mocha, a frappuccino. And a shout out for another hostess with a mostest.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Bit of jitterbuggery. Extra jitterbuggery and a shout out. There we go for our flaming. Right. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're pew-pewing. So bear with if anyone else comes in. I'll just apologise and I'll get them a drink as soon as we've. Oh, blimey, is there a thank you? Thank you. Oh, blimey, yeah, we don't want to be involved with, yeah, what have I missed out? Space Jason Ezra, 9 minutes ago. I tell you what, you can have your money back. That's outrageous. No, you people have waited longer. Let's bring Ezra to completion. And Space Jason. Sorry, Ez. You nearly got a freebie. Here we go. I'll do the honours with the inner airlock doors. Ezra, if you would like to give the Cockney wanker a good old shove. There he goes. Don't get me wrong. I'd do him as soon as bloody look at him. But, you know, he is a Cockney and he is a so-and-so. He's a cheeky chappy. That's what he is. Oh, no! Oh, I came too early, or at least... He's stuck on the side. Yeah. He's stuck on the side. Right. Okay. Right. I think we're sort of ready, sort of thing. Let's... Arse! Let's try and drop in. And cheers, Ezra. Mythic! Blimey! Let's quickly get Mythic a coffee as we go flying in for our first battle of the day. There we go. There we go. Hope you're doing all right, Mythic. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, etc., etc. Oh, hang on. There's somebody. Is that our boy?
Our mission target.
Yes! I tell you what, they're going to have some of this, Amagran. Here we go, have some of that. Have some of that, you snake. Perhaps the weapons. Here we go. Right, I do apologise. I will be missing out a lot in chat, as I'm not capable of. Oh, it was a bit much. That's a bit much. No, you maroon. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. Blimey, go and get him. He hasn't even had some of me multi-cannon yet. There we go. Have some of that, sunshine. You want some? You want some? Have some of that. Have some more. Have some more. Yeah, naughty boy. Naughty boy. Ha ha. I tell you what, he's gonna regret the day he ever came up against Nick Dangerous. Right, engines and systems. What do we want? We want the old mobby mode. We want to be in the old doofadangle mode. There we go. Super duper. Right, can't stay long. Kicking off soon. No worries, Mythic. Percy, the wife's cat, is fully recovered from his trials and tribulations earlier in the year, says Gray. Has recently decided I'm his favourite. Again, usually when I start streaming. Yeah, so was it a Mark IV? Oh, well, he totally deserved that. Yeah, terrorise that, you slag. Well, that's we weren't expecting that. First, now I know we haven't technically delivered it, and it was from yesterday. 49 minutes, one mission in the bag. Blimey. Good thinking. Do you know, Mythic, I was watching NBC, is it Good Morning America? I think it's NBC. No, ABC. And, and they remind me, and I keep forgetting, yes. Veterans Day, Remembrance Day, or Armistice Day, depending where in the world you are. Thank you, Mythic. And you have a cracking stream as well, Mythic. And Melter! Blimey, I tell you what, we gave them some Melter. They had it large. Easy, creamy. There we go. We do try. Cheers, Mythic. You take care, and you have a good one too. Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're heading back to. Why am I doing this? Bill? Galaxy map.
Star map.
Ooh, star map is it today, Bill? Okay. Right, now that should take us in theory back to LTTT. Yes! 17102, you beauty. Hey, Katie, what's in your wicked mind? Chickens! I tell you what, we haven't had any chickens, have we? It has been a chicken-free zone. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, and everything in between, biologicals, etc. Always need more chickens. The lovely Katie has dropped 880. I think that's about 2 to 3 to 4 hours of viewing this drivel for a random chicken. So let's do it. Quickly this time, Katie. Unlike poor Ezra, who was trying to get to bed, but was waiting for hours for us to space Jason. I mean, there's no justice. Right, here we go. Oh, it's Phil Schofield, a.k.a. Albino Hen, getting that perfect poultry petting. And look at that technique. And if you're new to the channel, PSA, public service announcement, that is definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock being choked. Fanar. Misses. It's Innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
I bet he has. I tell you what, I can't believe anyone hasn't whizzed it over the kitchen. And Melter, I can think of much worse things to do at 4 a.m. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. I wouldn't say going to be going to be going to bed. Some man named Nick woke me up a little bit. Oh, I tell you what, Ezra, I tell you what, in fact, it's always good to get you sleepy, this is. It's the old reach round.
It's spitting!
Hey, Goggloo! If it's I tell you what, those there cheeky buggers, aren't they? Goggloo! I tell you what, let's get a nice brewage for our Goggloo.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And I have to do this. I've got to give Goggloo, because the last time, the time before last, Goggloo was streaming something great, and then they removed it, didn't they, Goggloo? They bloody removed it. Farming stimulator, blimey! I tell you, there's a lot of you boys and girls stimulating them near farms. Oh, I tell you what, that is some going. 8 PM for Melter. Oh, yeah, the old bloody hell, the old arthritis, that is not nice. Yeah, the father of wanking. Exactly, the godfather of wanking simulator. Goggloo, who's single-handedly responsible for probably selling more copies than any other advertising campaign. Yeah, it seems you can't wank on Twitch. And the thing was, it was simulated, wasn't it, Goggloo? It wasn't as though we were all sitting there with our old chaps out, you know, giving it rice, was it? Jeez Louise. Anyway, talking of giving it rice, Bill, engage FSD. Yes, I thought things were going far too well. Right, looks like we need to change the FSD out, and you know what this means? Yes, indeedy. We've got to go back to our Nobby. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
I tell you now, have another time. I tell you what, yeah, one job, Bill. To be fair, I mean, you know, it's not his fault. He's flying a crate made up of second-hand parts from Lambert's second-hand shit shop. But you know, yeah, if in doubt, blame Bill. He's 90. He's probably losing it a bit up here, and we can blame him for anything. Oh, Melter. Oh, that is so, yeah. They bloody know. I miss my dog so much. Well, I say my dog. It's not my dog anymore because, our dog. And now it's their dog. And not even a discussion about it. That's what... No, don't get me on that one. Melter, you poor bugger. I'll tell you what, let's get a light hug. A light hug for our Melter.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. Let's see if we can get this road back on the show, sort of things. Because it ain't rocket surgery, that's for sure. Hey, though we are flying spaceships, or ships. Oh, hang on, is there another? Oh, the old bonus. I tell you what, there's one. You know the difference between a bonus and a penis. Yeah, your partner will blow your bonus. Right, let's get rid of that one. We don't need that, and we don't need that. Yeah, I know. Jeez Louise. Right, here we go. Right, we're ready. Ezra says, also there are a lot worse things than chickens as well. Yeah, exactly, Ezra. And in fact, give Grand Angus their due. They whipped out that Thargoid first thing to get it out of the way. Oh, thank you, Melter. And Will! Blimey, O'Reilly! Just when you think nobody else can fit in. Will, you sweetheart. Oh, I tell you, let's get another Milo. For our Will, and we've got to do a shout out because our Will started streaming as well.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And it's Elite Dangerous. Hoku Hano means Star of Beauty. Oh, that's nice. Delia. Or is that Della or Delia? My reading's dreadful. Exactly. Twitch is educational, and you you did, Ezra. I mean, talk about. You're more than welcome, Will. Again, you're a,
Hi, boys.
Oh, thanks.
Good for you.
Yeah, I love this community. I love this. I mean, it was funny this morning. I saw Brother Sabathius come on, and it was lovely to see, like, literally he was straight up, and it was like, boom, there. Part of my family has lived in the island since the 1880. Jeez Louise, Melter. That is some going. Blimey. Blimey, O'Reilly. Almost, what's 140 years, isn't it? 140 years. Hey, Afro, you cheeky beggar. Right, so we've got a new FSD. Zeke, did I sort you out with a drink? It says, it will take 2.4 million years for the first radio signals to reach the next star, Andromeda. Glad I'm not waiting for a reply.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Oh, yeah, right there, but blimey, Afro, you cheeky bastard. Oh, and Zeke, great, thanks, Zeke. I get really worried that I miss people out, and because I know myself, because you can be in it when it's, it's not mega busy, we're not, sort of hundreds of people, but yeah, it still amazes me how I can miss stuff. Zeke, you get, whoa, yeah, thanks, Melter. I tell you what, Melter, you're not wrong on that. Oh, bless. Oh, nice one, Zeke. Right! Afro has thrown down those 1,220. The thing to remember, Ezra, you can look away. And I will warn you. So, without too much more delay. Celine!
Akami danced 9 months with the funniest commander in Elite.
Oh, Celine! Blimey, another princess! And, blimey, let's get a chocolate and a shout out for our Celine! Blimey, it's lovely to see. I don't believe it's 9 months already, Celine. Not stress. Really, Pony? Holy moly, everybody was a Celine Snardragon. Oh, I tell you, I love that one, the old Celine Snardragon. There we go, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological and non-biological beings. And again, like a lot of us, as the old up and downs with the old black. I don't understand why they call depression the black dog, because like we were discussing with Melter, dogs are the best thing in the world. Well, unless you got one that's a bit angry, attached to part of your body. But in general, dogs are the best thing in the world. And yeah, they call the old depression the black. I don't quite understand that. Innuendo of snowflakes. Celine, you beauty. I hope you're feeling all right. I tell you, I've been in a right dip recently, Celine. One of the reasons I've not been around in the old... In fact, talking to the Pilot's Lounge, I ought to do a PL shout-out. There we go. Yes, I normally hang out quite a lot with the other boys and girls in the Pilot's Lounge. But, yeah, even that, I've been getting very... I know it's bad, but when your brains go and you start sort of going inwards, and yeah, it's so it's nice to see you, Celine. And 9 blooming months, Twitch baby. Outside of a dog, a book is a best friend. Inside of a dog, it's too dark to read. Oh, well, yeah. Well, you just honestly, Celine. As I've said, in fact, yeah, as I've said before, and this applies to anyone, because we all suffer a bit now and then, and some of us suffer a lot all the time. But the old Discord, again, don't take it personally if I don't respond for a day or two. It's just that me and Discord, I can be in Discord and totally miss a DM. Don't ask me how. it's happened, but I know I'm not the only one, and I'm sure a few have had it. So yeah, just if you need a chat about anything or just need an ear, you know, like I always say, there's some things you want to say that you can't say to family and friends, but you're going to say to somebody that you know virtually that maybe understands what you're going through. So yeah, as I say, it's, you know, because that's why a lot of us are here. Yours has been gone for decades, says Melter. Yes. Thank you, Styles. Yeah, I definitely have a hate relationship with Discord. It hates me and I hate it. So at least we're mutual on that one. Right, shall we see if we can get this show back on the road, back on the rails even? Right, or even a train on the road. No, rails. That's the one. Yes, it's not rocket surgery, that's for sure. Yes, what other ones I've got up my sleeve? Nothing. Anything up? No, nothing up that one. No, nothing up that one. Right, Bill! Engage FSD.
That's a negative.
Oh, come on, Billy. I bet it's because I got me knobs out. Yeah, look at that. Now, how difficult is it for Bill to put the knobs away? Jeez Louise. Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging frame shift drive.
Oh, charging frame shift. Yeah. Right. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to those lovely knickers. We are hopefully going into witchy-watchy-watchy space, not hyper-diaper space, which I've told is an absolute stinker. Yes, just like that joke. I tell you what, Melter, Jason's already been out. So, oh, there's a witch and a watch. Well, it's an alarm clock. There's another one. It's more of an alarm clock, to be fair. Jeez Louise. There we go. Yeah, no... Oh, hang on. Yes, no Thargoid yet. Yes. Good point. Yes, we've not done the old... 11 bodies. There we go. Yep, the old super-duper space. Right, so yes, we have got a Thargoid to do for our Afro from 6 minutes ago. Jeez Louise, that's just terrible, isn't it? Absolutely terrible. As you can see, we're getting our free fuel, and we're heading in. So what we'll do now, ladies and gentlemen, Ezra, I do apologise if your name is Twindex, the adorable Sean, Airlock Doc, or Ezra. You will want to look away if you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it. You'll probably want to look away. If you're of a general dicky disposition, or just don't like things that go wobbly, 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 then you will definitely want to look away as we get up close and personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid, tickling what we thought was a Thargoid tummy. Look away! But nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moobs. No, ladies and gentlemen, it turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. Thank you, Afro, but how the devil did we know? Well, we carried on tickling, thinking we were bringing human and Thargoids together, until eventually, after some time... Milky.
Pet the Thargoid.
There we go. Those that looked away can look back now, as we can bring Afro to completion. Yes, I said it. It's Innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
Every now and then you do find a big one. You gotta love our crispy. Oh, in fact, I tell you what, considering we're doing BGS, I know we did do a BGS earlier.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
There we go. If you want to see some real BGS and some real Thargoid spanking, do check out our Zorba. He's, in fact, does anyone know is Zorba on holiday at the moment? It's never safe, but that's why we love him. Yes, that is a good point, Melter. Oh, and yeah, we haven't shouted out Crispy. Computer, shout out Crispy.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
Well, I do, computer, but you know, not sure I can trust you. There we go. Blimey, there's another one involving a Jurassic 2 park thing. Sort of thing. Dinosaur sort of thing. Blimey. I tell you what, it's very, very difficult to find people who are playing Elite Dangerous these days. Even the old stalwarts of the Elite community.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yerry! It's squirrel time! How's our Yerry? Blimey, O'Reilly. Our Swedish counterparts. Let's do it.
Nice.
Yerry, you beauty. Let's get that. Let's get vodka for. No, it's not vodka for Yerry. Let's get. I tell you what. Let's get a nice coffee for our Yerry and another shout out. Blimey, all together now. Give a banana. Ha ha! And a hostess with a mostess from our Will. Yerry, you're doing all right. Lovely to see you. Let's get a quick shout out for our Yerry, and then we'll get an orange mocha frappuccino and a shout out to Will, who's giving us a hostess with a mostest. There we go. Check out our Yerry. Check out our Yerry. Proper Elite Dangerous streamer, that Yerry. Flaming Arrow wants Jason out again. And who have I forgot? I know it was a mocker for... Oh, where's it gone? Oh, no, I'm useless. Will! That's it. Mocker for Will. For the hostess with a mostest. No, you got to do an app before it, you maroon.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jit of buggery. And a shout out. What more could you want? Right, we have got a Jason spacing. Our second Jason spacing of the day. Which is not worrying. But right, so let's all flaming. Let's bring you to completion. It's Innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones! What do you mean by this intrusion?
No, a good old-fashioned intrusion. Right, for the second time today, let's do it. Poor old Jason, twice in one stream. Here we go. Right, I'll do the honours with the inner airlocks flaming if you want to give him a good old shove. There we go. Get out, you slag! There we go, he's gone. He's gone. Au revoir. Bonsoir. Now, if we wait a little bit longer. Here we go. He's dry humping the side of the crate. Jeez Louise. You thought that thumping sound was Bill getting his jiggy on. But nay, nay, and thrice nay. Bill was not getting his jiggy on. It was our, oh, I haven't gone past it, have I? I bloody have, haven't I? I bet I have. Even by slowing down to the dead speed. Have I gone past it? Let's have a look. I blooming have, haven't I? Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental.
Knickers!
Animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Magic in Abracadabra! There you go. I forgot to say abracadabra. Yeah, there you go. Only takes a few thousand. Blimey! 16 degrees with... What is 13 degrees here? That's positively balmy. And talking of positively balmy... Bill? Request dogging.
As requested.
We'll be in like Flynn.
That's a negative.
Oh, we're too far away. What a maroon. I thought we were closer than that. What a numpty. Schoolboy error. Blimey, O'Reilly, take his wings away. Right, Bill. Request dogging.
No, asking now. I'm just kidding. You need to relax, my friend. Lighten up.
I think he's having a bit of a moment. Yeah, admiring the ring. Comfy for sleeping, almost too warm. Oh, blimey. Right, what do we want? We want, yeah, we need to select that. There we go. There we go, blimey. Oh, hey, and they're getting fresh crate fried chicken. Look at that. Yes, indeedy. Will! Blimey, when did you snuck that in, didn't you? You snuck that in, Will. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, biologicals, non-binaries, non-biologicals. Our Will has dropped 5,000. Yes, 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points for the most expensive thing on our reward request menu, which is the spacing of an elite commander. So, I can't remember who we sent out earlier, because we did send one out when we got our raid from Grey Talon, but let's see who's going out this time, because I've... oh, it was Hero Stellarium, wasn't it? It was our Geordie lad. Our Geordie... oh dear, this doesn't look good. Who's going out? It's Buck Rabbit! Oh dear! Cheers for fixing the FSD, Buck Rabbit. But go and join Hero. I tell you what, it's a right sausage fest out there. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am Daisy, I am dyslexic. Yes, another of our elite dangerous community, our Buck Rabbit, and also does a bit of that old mech warrior as well, like our father Bill. Blimey, high for tomorrow, 31. Jeez Louise, ouch. Yeah, that's ooh, that's hot. It's way too hot. Right, so in fact that was a shipbound one, wasn't it? So, well, we might as well drop in there. Right, so in theory, oh no, there we go, Starport Services, jiggery, mission board, there we go, jig. Look at that, 5 on the influence. Now, considering we started this yesterday, let's just have a look at that uptime. Oh, 1.25 hours! And this will be our first mission of the day, even though we start... Hero! Who let Hero back in? Who let Hero back in? Cheers, Hero! Tea for everyone, coffee for everyone else. Hero, you bugger! We've just completed our first mission with 5 influence. There you go. Look at that, 5 on the old inf. Lovely jubbly. So missions, even though technically we started it yesterday.
What a maroon.
You did indeed, Heroes. Yes, you were the first out today, followed by Buck Rabbit. Ezra says there must be something wrong with you. We never get missions done within the eggs. Well, I mean, to be fair, we've sort of blobbed it, haven't we? I mean, technically, 1 hour, 16 minutes. Oh, blimey, I tell you what, Heroes, the chances of 2 in a row. But we'll give it a go. And then we must take a break. 2.5 mil for offering a comb. It's a bargain. Right, not half. Let's get a... I haven't got you a drink. Blimey, heroes. I'm an idiot.
Why, aye, I'll get that iced tea, one of them green teas like, you know?
There we go. There we go, and a little shout out as well. Right, blimey. Heroes, right, well... Heroes is back in somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but Buck Rabbit I think still out of there. But you know, we'll give it a go and see who's going to join them. Right. Oh dear, this does not look good. I hope it's not me. It's our Warlord! Blimey, O'Reilly! Of War Warlord! And I tell you what, I bet he'll be cleaning the windows while he's out there. Computer, shout out Warlord.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
There we go. Right, my back is definitely telling me we are a little bit over time on a half-time break. We got one mission in the bag. I can't bloody believe it. I can't believe it. One mission in the bag. Oh, Jamster, welcome in. I tell you what, Jamster, let me get you a quick brewage. We are taking a quick break, Jamster, but we will be back. And during the break, we do have some nice silliness that hopefully will keep you entertained.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And also, I tell you what, let's get the biscuits out while I'm away. Unfortunately, watch out for unicorn farts. She always gets the Kit Kats.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the bass, biscuit base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. Indeed, it is break time.
Commercial time.
We will catch you all in a very short. There we go. Let me get it all. I should get this all set up. I'm not being professional. Am I ever professional? Catch you in 5 to 10.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar. Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk-ripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here. You after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap runner around. What thing you need? Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers, find who's responsible for interdicting you, discover the true perpetrators of your fines, bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
Copy pasta.
Lord Raven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look. See, I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise, go, you gotta fly through the. Oh, I tell you what, was that Gino? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino not only a shout out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
And we are back, thank you. And Jamsters, yeah, I tell you what, in fact, I'm overdue adding and changing some bits, but the old brain hasn't been on my side for content creating recently. It's been quite self-destructive for some reason. Right, anyway, let's get our arses and see if we've got any good on-foot stuff. We like see if we can muster up a little bit of the old groundworks. You never know. You never know. Right. Oh, I tell you what, at least we got a clean one this time. At least we got a clean one. It might look a bit wibbly-wobbly jaggly. I mean, I ain't done a good paint job. Look at the paint job on that. I tell you what, that is one shit paint job. Yeah, fingers crossed. I tell you what, yesterday we had the shittiest of mission boards. So yes, let's hope they're a bit better in the old Konkorski. There we go, super duper Gary Cooper. Anytime you like. Thank you very much. There we go, jiggery jiggery jiggery, pokery pokery pokery. Right, let's have a look. See what's up here. There we are, in the right place at the right time. Right, let's have a look-see. It's a Hell's Kniggets we're helping out. So let's. Oh, yeah, that looks a bit better. That looks. Oh, having said that, there's only one of that and only two of that. But let's have a look. See, Transpippy. Let me look on a bigger window. We're going to go for the round window. Delivery. Oh, that's good. 3 on the old influence for a package delivery. Hey, I don't mind delivering my package, eh? Nice package. Ivan wants my package. Well, they can have it. Right, how far away is it? 1,200. It's in this system. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We'll have some of that. Right, so that's one. Let's have a little look at these combatitos. See if there's anything nice and cheap. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that, 3, and it's only 200,000. Professional assassination. Let's have a look, see. It's in this system. How far is it? 1,200. Target is a skilled combatant. Yeah, no. Let's just see if there's any info on this. Let's see if there's any. Hang on. Whoa, that one, lovely. It's only 1 imp. It's not worth getting out of bed for 1 imp, is it? Not worth getting out the old. I mean, that's tempting. But we just know we're gonna get our arses. I tell you what. We've got that one delivery job. We'll go and have a look what's going on in the old cock of pits. And she may have only been a flight lieutenant's daughter, but she always kept her cockpit clean. There we go. Right, let's go to our hangar. And Alex, welcome in. Lovely to see you. It's I do apologise. Alex is a in real life friend that I should keep in contact a lot more than I do. But usually, as I was explaining earlier, the old depression gets me between streams. So let's get a coffee for our Alex. Smooth indeed. Right, so we've got Alex. Yeah, it's funny. These streams are definitely the highlights of my days. I woke up about, I think it was about 5 o'clock this morning.
What a maroon.
Yeah, we got 1 mission done so far. And yeah, we're over 2 hours. So we're probably pushing our luck at it is anyway. But, you know, why not? Why not indeed? Right. It is, isn't it, Katie? The old depression is a right booger. It really is. It does get you every blooming time. Right, let's have a quick look here. Oh, we've got a fly combatty. Oh, look at that. Loads on the train. Hey, maybe if we could slip in a nice little courier job, we'd be laughing all the way to the old leadage. Date. Oh, now you see there's, but that's illegal, innit? It's got red. It's a bit naughty, innit? It's a bit naughty, innit? It's naughty. Naughty. Yeah, salvage, no. Diddly. Another source and return, no. Oh, that one's it's got 3 influence and it's not illegal to old Milona. Yeah, let's take that one, and then we could end up with 3 missions. Right, let's do it. Let's B&Q it. Let's lunch. And yeah, how long have we been up for? Is this Viagra working? Oh, actually, do you know, my brain of calculations went totally wrong there. We've got over an hour. No, not over an hour. Just under an hour. So, in fact, all things being equal, talking of things being equal, Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Let's hit that boost button. Whee! There we go. That's how you exit without too much damage. Right, so they're all in this system. So let's have a look at transactions. Well, I suppose we could just go to the old, system maps. They'll be showing up there, won't they? Yeah. Look at that. You see, look, there's us. They all just want right over there. We'll go for that one first, then. We'll go for that one first. So we'll... there we go. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Don't know which one it is, but that adds to the spice of life, doesn't it? Spice of life. Okay, right. It is time. Oh, in fact, yeah. We won't be doing witchy watchy watchy space or hyper diaper space. We are going to be going into super duper duper cruise. So again, it is time to hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers, and let's see if we can get going. Bill, engage super duper drive.
As you wish.
Here we go, lovely jubbly. Oh, blimey. So yeah, I've been doing the one thing they tell you not to do when you're really depressed, and that's sort of locking myself away and you know, just wishing the days away, which, you know, it's a bit of a bugger. I mean, I need to clean the flat. It's been weeks, if not months, since I last cleaned the flat. So that needs it needs a good tidy up, hoover, dust, and all that sort of stuff. But you just can't get the old, you know. I mean, I was honestly about that close this morning. I got really down about me dog again. Well, I say it's not my dog. It's now technically their dog, but it was our dog, because that was never a discussion we had about, you know, it was going to, you know, be shared. The doggo, Candy, was going to be shared, and then all of a sudden it was, no, fuck off. So I'm not quite sure what to do about that, because every now and then you need somebody, or, you know, like a dog or a cat, something that loves you, to, you know, have a good old cuddle, have a bit of a cry. And yeah, not having that is, you know, because, you know, even things were going pear-shaped with the ex, still had Candy. So yeah, that brings me down quite a lot.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
That is not a bad idea, Afro. Yes, let's get my head away from that space.
Yo! You about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker!
You're not wrong there, Sam. In fact, yes, with waking up early this morning. And Sorrow, how you doing? Watching while part of the Workers, Jerkers and Lurkers Club. Here we go. All together now. Keep a banana. Ha ha! Sora! Another hostess with the mostest.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery. Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out. Oh, yes, we've tactical looped, haven't we? You have us, and that's all that matters. Oh, cheers. Cheers, Zeke. Yeah, this community is wonderful. And yeah, you're absolutely... Try that again, Afro. Try that one again. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. The broadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
There we go. Yes, indeed. Jeez Louise. So busy chatting. That's why you don't text and fly. There we go. Co-Doctor says there are many dogs in shelters just looking for a home. Yeah, I know, Code. It's the full-time responsibility that worries me. You know, the idea was, you know, because they're as far as I'm aware, because they've cut me off completely. They're still working, so the idea was, because I'm not working, I would look after Candy while they're working, and that happened one night, and then I got a text message telling me that they've found somebody else, they're moving on, and never want to hear from me again. Even unfriended me on Facebook, you know, which if they were 15, you know, you could understand it, but at 50 years old, no. You know, you don't. A 50-year-old person, you know, you know, I mean, my mental health's bad. Anyway, we're going, no, I must stop. We're going down that route again. We don't want to go down that route. Not while we're streaming. Not while we're streaming, because it's otherwise we'll get all down and depressed and. Hey on, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let's get a nice brewage for our Aaron. I you know me and my pronunciation.
Guaranteed to blow
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, this looks like the one where we're dropping something off to pick it up, I think, but maybe I'm wrong. And Dunpill, hey up, how you doing? Let's get I tell you what, let's get a Milo for our Dun. It's good to see you all.
Look at that. See, nice and easy.
Easy creamy. Lovely to see you all. It really is. As I say, the reason oh, here we go. We've got a proper destination now. Look at that. Here we go. Chuck's Honour. I tell you what, Hero says the only way is up. Yeah, that's what, well, what was that band in the old, was it the 90s? Yaz, The Only Way Is Up. It wasn't a particularly good song, but because you know, the lyrics, yeah, it got used an awful lot, that one. Yeah, insanity. I mean, if, you know, if an Australian or New Zealander was here, they would deny it. But yeah, it's a malty chocolatey drink. But it does have different flavours in different parts of the world, and the New Zealand and Australian Milo is very, very Moorish, extremely Moorish. Have I missed somebody? Insanity! I tell you what, I think I missed you out, so let's get a brewage for Insanity, man.
Guaranteed
to blow that there mind of yours. Right, here we go. Dropping from Orbital Poos. And Zeke said, I tell you what, cheers, Zeke. It was our Sean who got me hooked on it, Zeke. Whoa! Brakes! Shields! There we go. Well, that's alright. We're still... Hey! That was a bit of panic! Panic, Mr. Mannering. Right, let's see if we can get some dogging action while we're here. Hey-o! Oh, look at that. And Biker, welcome in. Let's witness the old Tesla Auto Dock doing its thing. There you go. Look at that. Oh, I suppose we ought to put the old frame counters on now we're coming into one of these. Biker! I know it's got to be a coffee for our Biker.
Smooth.
And a shout out as well. Our Biker doesn't get to stream as often as they like, but when they do a bit of Elite Dangerous. Yeah, you see, Biker doesn't let you down with blooming farm stimulating or what was the other one? Outer Other Worlds, other Amazon Worlds. Amazon. Oh, getting a little bit of a tickle drop there. Right. Now, we don't want our blooming Mavar Riki, so we don't want to going out there all gun slinging. And I think it's, yeah, look at that, guns. It's that's what we named that. And then what we'll do, in fact, if we go to loadout 2, we'll go call it no guns. Can we edit that? Loadouts? Yeah, loadout 2. Oh, manage. There we go. So loadout 2 is, can I rename it? How do I rename it? No. Diddly-dee. Yeah, don't want to add one. Well, just have to stay as it is. Biker stimulating farms or running in the snow is only on the weekends. Hey! You're gonna love it. I tell you what, bit up and down, Biker, bit up and down, but you know the score. And Dunn says, that's how I'm able to do multiple hour streams without even realising it. You can survive a day without coffee. Jeez Louise. That is, I take my hat off to you. I'm usually a tea or a coffee an hour. Blimey, and that one's getting now. Let's hang on. Let's have a look on the old round window. Bear with us. We're on a. Bring the item to Ivan. Ivan. No. Everything is better when it's up. Hey! It's Innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Oh, I tell you what, Crispy! He has such good times at parties. He can't remember whose balls he's kissed. Oh, we're doing all right on the old FPS today so far. Right, hang on there now. Wait, there she blows. Look at that. You little tinker. The old terminale. Oh, this is going to be like taking sweeties from the old babies. Even without having to slap the little so-and-sos. Right, so it's Ivan Bolikoff. Ivan Ripper Bolikoff. There we go. Always a level 2. But we're delivering, aren't we? We're delivering, so we should be Cool Hand Luke on that, shouldn't we? Right, let's set all these out. Over there, and do they smell? Ooh, like fucking hell. Lovely memories of football hooliganism, or just standing around at a football match chanting things because other people are. Right, it's a 0. Are they in here? Oi, Ivan Ripper Bolikoff, where are you? Oh, he's not in here, is he? He's round the back. Is he round the back? He's having a laugh. Where you gone, Ivan? Oh, he's right. He's not there, is he? Is that a door over there? Is that a door? Does that look like a door? Oh, right. Ivan, I've got... Is that Ivan? No, Waldo. Where's Ivan? He's supposed to be around here somewhere. Watch it. Oi! Don't give me shit. I'm after what's his face. He's behind that, isn't he? Oh, he's not behind that. Oh, the cunt's outside, isn't he? I bet he's outside. I've gone inside. Don't get your knickers in a twist, Winford. Jeez Louise. Just dropping something off. At least it's not the kids at the pool, is it? Oh, my blimey, O'Reilly. I mean, it's not as though I'm taking a poo in his blooming shed, is it? Right, where you gone, you bugger? Let's get a bit... Hey! Don't go bouncing into stuff. Is that him? Hang on, there's a load of... Hang on. Who are you? Do you want to scan me, darling? Yes. No. Lemel? No? Yes? No. Right, you've had your chance. Where's our boy gone? Right, over here. What are you doing over there, you blooming heck? Miles away. Does look pretty though, doesn't it? And we've had no frame drops. That's really nice. Right, this has got to be the geezer. Ivan, you little bastard. Here you are. I've been looking for you all over the place. I've got a lovely package for you, sunshine. There we go. Have some of that.
Just a minute, Commander.
Oh, blimey! I'm with him! I'm with Ivan!
Warrants involve us. Alright, we're good.
I'm good. I know I'm good! Jeez Louise! Right, so we got to get out of here now, haven't we? So where's me sheep dip? Where's me sheep? Oh, it's over there. Over there. Oh, no, stop it. Right, bit of height. There we go. Get as high as a kite. Run across the roofs. Boom! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Bit more. Runny, runny. Jumpy, jumpy. Run, 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 run. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. We're out. Oh, this is going to hurt. Boom! There we go. Right, which is a front and which is a back? Oh, we're in the arse end again, aren't we? Why'd it always end up in the arse end? I don't know. There we go. Dunpeel just came across the funniest NPC name I've ever seen. I said you would die. Oh, there are some crackers. Talking of crackers, where's me? Oh, it's over there. It's over there. Right, there we go. No sense of direction. Doesn't help when you're trying to find things, does it? Right, there we go. Full power. Get the old M Wolf. And lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's lunch. Now, in fact, before we lunch, let's have a little look-see here. And just see where our next destination... There we are. Oh, no. Now, it wants to take us back there, obviously, for that. But I reckon there's another one in this system. Yeah. Oh, no. I didn't think it was old Mola. Hang on, let's have a look-see. Right, so we've done that one. We've done Ivan. We did Ivan. We did him. Oh, it is Myola. Oh, it is my... Right, okay. We've got to go to Myola then in that case. We have got to do a... We have got to do a little jumpy, pumpy, rumpy, pumpy for my Minota, I believe. So let's get that Minota on the old scoreboard. There we go, lovely. And then we can drop off the old data there, and then we'll be on a winner. Crate fried chicken dinner. Let's go. Let's lunch. There we go. Frame rate's doing all right. Lovely. Right, can we actually... Blimey. Bill! Landing gear.
Retracting docking module.
Ooh, docking modules today, is it, Bill? Thank you, Eon. Thank you. Oh, can you believe this? We did what? Less than it's almost empty and cold. That is not right. Blimey, Dunn says, just asking my fellow streamers, but has anyone else been having a problem with Streamlabs alert delay last night? It was taking almost 5 minutes for my follow alerts and raid alerts to come through. I can't say that bad. I mean, that is bad. And of course, I wasn't actually streaming last night. I was streaming yesterday. I wouldn't, I mean, there are times when you definitely go, is it going to happen? And then it does. But yeah, no. It could have just, I mean, I wouldn't, just see how it goes, Done. See how it goes. I wouldn't do anything drastic unless it's continually doing it. But, if anyone else has any thoughts, I think, I'm trying to think. I still use Streamlabs, the web one, within OBS to show hosts, raids, follows and subscriptions. Yeah, I should move it all to Leoran board, but keep forgetting. Another one of those list of things to do that I don't do. Your Galnet article's shown up finally. Blimey, I tell you what, everyone's having a few problems. Well done. I mean, if you are thinking of changing, I would certainly recommend OBS Studio, because it's the original, whereas, all the others are forks of the original code. But yeah, it's what you like. That's why there's so many different ones. It's what you're comfortable in, and what it offers you. As I say, I mean, I've always used OBS Studio purely because of, although I've only been streaming a couple of years, I did quite a lot of stuff with 360 live broadcasts. So, obviously had to use something for that, and at the time, Yeah, OBS Studio hype. But yeah, it's, I mean, again, like I say, you know, I'm a great believer, you know, the reasons why there's so many different versions of stuff that does the same thing is because our brains, they think differently, don't they? And, you know, one man's, you know, great, this makes perfect sense, is another, you know, how the hell does this work sort of thing. Still learning Streamlabs, says Done. Couldn't for the life of me find the raid button. I'll just have to take some time. Well, I must, again, funnily enough, Done, I actually used the old, dashboard. I just used the web-based dashboard for raids and hosts and all that sort of malarkey. So yeah, yeah, exactly, Insanity. Yeah, all the same equipment, just different coloured bills with the old telephone companies. Yeah. Now, they charge for XSplit. Now, that's interesting. That means they can't have used the original code. Because I don't think that's allowed under the license. So XSplit might be its own thing. Might be its own thing. Yeah, exactly, Styles. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, makes things easier, but yeah, you don't always get all the tweaky bits. And yeah, again, like most of the plugins that most people use are initially, usually, but they will get done for other ones. But initially, it's they're aimed at OBS. So but yeah. A lot of confusion as well with OBS, I know, because there's a lot of... Anyway, what do we need to get these missions done. Bill! Engage Super Duper Cruise.
Engaging Super Cruise.
Here we go. Hold on to those hats. Hold on to those knickers.
Tick-tock, motherfucker.
I tell you what, Sam, we're trying. Yep, exactly. There we go. Right, we're off. We're finally leaving our second mission, which we can't actually count until we get back to the old vanilla hub. So right, let's see if we can get Bill to do the honours. Oh, we've still got half an hour. I reckon we can do it. I reckon we can B&Q it. Bill, engage FSD. Bill? Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
Oh, blimey. Bill's on the Vino Plonko Collapso again. Hang on. Sing us a song, Bill.
Just packed my bags. Last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be...
Bad Dog! 15 months! Jeez Louise! Bad Dog! Insanity! Literally almost, you name it, I've televised it. We did live concerts, we did sporting events, loads of stuff. Formula 1 I did for 7 years. Horse racing for BBC, ITV, Channel 4 when it was there. And I don't... Yeah, that's right, Channel 4 when they had it. Yeah, and all sorts, curling, bowls, all sorts of stuff. Concerts, we did some big concerts with some fantastic, like Rammstein and Underworld and a few others like that. So yeah, a lot of different stuff, and then got sort of involved in visual effects for feature films and a few teleseries. Cheers, Insanity. Right, Bad Dog, 15 months. I tell you what, that deserves a reach around, Bad Dog. Let's get Bad Dog. Firstly, a reach around.
It's spitting!
And then I tell you what, we're going to get him a nice stiff whiskey for our Bad Dog as a massive thank you.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink!
And Scott Scottish Legion, how you dealing? Let's get another whiskey for our Scottish Legion. And a little shout out. They're not streaming this week. Recuperating, but they hopefully will be back next week. So do give them some love. They do other things, but mostly the dangerous things of eliteness. And talking of which, we need to get our asses to Milo, or Milola. Got Milo on the brain. Bill! Engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
Here we go. It's time for witchy, watchy, watchy space. Keep hold of those panties. Keep hold of those hat skis. Keep hold of all the skis. If Bill Slow Ski was here, we would hold on to Bill as well. Right. I tell you. Oh, too kind, insanity. Too kind. Right. Anyone see any witches? I see no witches. I see. Oh, hang on. There's an alarm clock. I see an alarm clock. Is there any witches? Oh, there's another one. Blimey, O'Reilly. More witches. Thank goodness for that. You just take it easy, Scottish. You just take it easy. 17 bodies. Blimey, that's as many as the Mansons, I believe. Well, maybe not quite as many. No. Oh, there we go. Aris. Yeah, do you want it in the Aris? I love it in the Aris. There we go. The Arse Hospital. There we go. The Arse Hospital. We're off to the Arse Hospital. Dear Arse Hospital. I've burnt me bum. Could you fix it for me? Could you fix it for me? Now when. Jim will fix it for you to go to the Arse Hospital. Now then. There we go. Probably one of the most infamous paedophiles of the 20th century. Which is a real shame because, you know, I lived... Hey, whoa! Slow down, Betsy! Slow down! I mean, I know! Sorrow says, hang on a minute, let's get a limpet in here before he says something we'll all regret. Yes, I won't regret it, but everyone else will. But Sorrow redeeming our pet the limpet for 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanelli points. So, first of all, I mustn't separate these, but we have sort of made it a bit of a double redemption, because not only do you get limpet petting, but you also get ASMR. Ooh, limpet. Ooh, licking. Yes, if you've got a limpet, get your limpet licked, so it's not limp. Ooh, anymore. Yes, grip it by the bottom. Give it a good licking. And then realise that you're about to do a tactical loop. Hang on! Whoa, Betsy! Whoa, come back, that was close. Jeez Louise, right. Let's get our target back up. Let's slow it down. And let's whip out the real thing. Oh my goodness, it's the double-handed action on the collector limpet. I tell you what, with an action like that, you know what's coming. So's the limpet. Yes, indeed, if I carry on like that, it's likely. You know it. It's very likely to go off in me hands.
Pet the limpet.
It's Innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
It must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No.
Hey. Right. Oh, doing your Fed rank grind while you're recuperating. Oh, right. Good, not a bad thinking. Biker Flame asks, Nick, why can't bikes stand unsupported? They're too tired. Nice one, Biker. Nice one. And don't want to today. I tell you what, you don't get much more boring than this, Scottish. I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. You come in here, biker. You know, you subscribe. You're part of the team, and all you get is abuse for your, your fantastic jokes. I mean, that's no different to the bloke who runs into the doctor going, I'm a wigwam on my teepee, I'm a wigwam on my teepee, I'm a wigwam on my teepee, I'm a wigwam on my teepee. Yeah, it's just about as bad as as bad as that one, biker. I would say almost as bad as that one. Oh blimey, yeah, that's not good Scottish. The not sleeping side of things. That doesn't help. You gotta try and get yourself in on the old sleepage. Right, we're going in. This will be technically our second mission of the day. And boo! Oh, sorry, abracadabra. There we go. You got to say abracadabra to get it. It's a DLC. It's going to be released 2023. Optional animations of stations arriving. Yeah, your day's complete with some limpet, love. Joke time, says Zeke. There is an ED joke, I know. What do you call an ASP Explorer with fully engineered thrusters? An ASAP Explorer. Hey! As Biker comes in, oh my goodness, with a second, or maybe, no, it's the third Pet the Thargoid of the day, and Scottish Legion in with a nick me nuts. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, if I didn't know better, I'd say somebody's trying to stop me. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can whip that Thargoid out. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, biologicals, non-binaries, non-biologicals, if your name is Ezra, Twindex, Sean, or Airlock Doc, you need to look away. If you're having something to eat, whether it be a light snack, dinner, breakfast, a light meal, whatever you want to call it, you will definitely want to look away. And if you're just of a general dicky disposition or don't like things that go wobbly 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 in the day or night, you will definitely want to look away. So look away as we get up close and personal with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid tickling what we thought was a Thargoid tummy, but nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby, neither was it Cracking Kremen's moves. No, it turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies, thank you, Afru. But how the devil did we know? Well, we carried on innocently tickling ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries or non-binaries, biological, non-biologicals, and until something like this happened. Milky.
Pet the Thargoid,
yes,
pet the
indeed.
Thargoid.
Those are looked away. You can look back as we have finished being wrist deep with good old Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid. There we go. Right, mission board, mission number 2. We're having a number 2. Hey, I should Coco. Right, 3 on the influence. Super duper Gary Cooper. That's another one for the Hells Kniggets. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Hells Kniggets for the win. Now, let's add that one on, because we can add that is definitely a extra mission there. So, if anyone comes in now and says, how many missions?
What a maroon.
2 missions. How long's it taken us? 2 hours, 11 minutes. And we still need to get back to drop off our 3rd mission. But we do have redemptions pending. We've done the Thargoid for now, but we haven't done Nick Me Nuts. So we need to get me nuts out for Scottish Legion. Let's bring everyone to completion with the Nick Me Nuts. Ooh. It's Innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oceanic explorer P.H. Nargelet has made 30 trips 3,600 meters down to the Titanic. But he's never seen a 100-meter gash.
You're gonna love the 100-meter gash. Right, let's do it! I saw a squirrel. Where? Bareilly! I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's come back. Let's come back to that. Bareilly! Now, do you know, when I was setting up to stream, I saw you were on. And it's lovely to have you back. I've not seen you for ages, ladies and gentlemen. Bareilly! Let's get a chocolate and a shout out and welcome in Bareilly and their raiders. Nos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody was a Bareilly. They certainly do. It's lovely to see you. Yes, playing Elite Dangerous. That is brilliant. How are you doing? It's great. And welcome in, raiders. I will warn you, it's a bit of a madhouse here. And to show you how mad it is, our most expensive redemption is always given away as a thank you to our raiders. So welcome in, raiders. And let's see who we're going to space for you. Yes, you're coming in, which means we need to send somebody out. We have already spaced 3 commanders today. Who'll be number 4? It's a cow for all seasons! Gank that, Will, while you're out there, cow. Jeez Louise. He shoots them down. We stick them out the airlock. Computer, shout out a cow for all seasons.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was. Supposed to be sleep hours ago. Did you get a bit? You got a bit drawn in there, Bareilly. I tell you what. Let's give you a hug. Because I mean, if you're tired, a good hug always helps.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Oh, the old Discord. Sorry, I overwrote that, didn't I?
Something dark side.
There you go. Thanks for that, Scottish. That's my bad. It's the old bot only being able to do one thing at a time. And talking about things that can only do one thing at a time. Bill? Landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, is that chump coming in? You better not get in my way, chumpy boy. Here we go. Right, here we go. Lovely. Hit the old boosty tooty. And we're out. We're on our way. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. Right, we still owe. Well, when you came in, we had a redemption. And it is a nick me nuts of Bareilly and crew. Don't think any worse for me. But we've got to do this again because, you know, we just got to. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nick and nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And Elvis has left the building. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that's got to do with Elite Dangerous Bareilly, but, you know, the spacing wakes, but, you know, it's, yeah, I'm out. Bareilly, take care, get yourself to bed. And I tell you what, Bareilly, not everyone gets these, but this will get you to sleep. PDQ.
It's spitting!
There you go. A nice reach round and welcome in, raiders. Let's get this show back on the road and find out where we're going. Yes, look, we've got to go back whence we came. So let's open a galaxy of mapness. We will. Thanks, Bareilly. You too, and hopefully I'll catch you streaming. As I say, I was setting up, and I noticed, and as you know, I'm an absolute bugger. I don't like the old sort of like, hi, I'm here, and by the way, I'm streaming. Yeah, it's like it's not cool. So yeah, that's so. But so brilliant. Hopefully, I'll catch you next time you're streaming, and I'm not too close to me streaming. Right, let's get this road back on the rails, so to speak. We'll get the old pedals to the medals, and right. Don't forget hats, knickers. Even this pair is actually technically old thingy thongs. I tell you what, do you know? I don't know what wash. Well, I use Tesco's. I think it's a non-biological, but I don't use any fancy condition. Everyone loves a lurker. Exactly, Insanity. We even have the Workers, Jerkers, and Lurkers Club. If you do a lurk, let's do a quick. There we go.
Time to reward myself with a slow.
Jerkers, lurkers, and workers. We love them all. Talking of jerkers, workers, and lurkers. Hey, go on, Insanity. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh, blooming heck. Every orgy needs a witness. Hey, every orgy needs a cameraman. That's what I'm sticking to. Love it. Yeah, somebody to sit in the corner, smoking a cigarette, knocking one out, just slowly, nice and slowly. Not a fast and furious, but, fag in the mouth. Old chap in the handle, if it's a girlage, hand in the old front parpet, and whips out the F. Yeah, I tell you what, biker, where is? Oh, we spaced him. That's why he's not here. We bloody spaced our buck rabbit. Jeez Louise. Right. Did I shout out our? Yes, I shouted out Cal. I did. Good. Right. Yes. FSD. Jason. Right. Well, if Jason did it, this will be the 3rd time today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's space old Jason Statham. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, this is becoming a habit. Right. I'll give him a good old shove. I don't know what the old Cockney so-and-so's on about now. There he goes. Leave our FSD alone, you Cockney wanker. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right. While we're rummaging in the underpants to fix the FSD, I think Biker's sorting it out. If you check outside the port window, starboard window. Look out the starboard window. You will see that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which of course officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. I'm here all night. The waitress is off at 8. Don't forget to tip her, and please try the veal. Oh my goodness! It looks as though SpaceX, the old Crew Dragon, is coming in. Oh, it's not docking action. I think they're going for a bit of the old rear entry. Blimey, O'Reilly, that'll teach him to muck around with our FSD. Are they aborting? Oh dear, look at his eyes. I don't think they aborted. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Lovely. All right, let's see if Biker's managed to do the job. Did the toilets break? I tell you what, if Bill's been in there. Yes, swap out the GPS. Lurk on mobile. No worries, Biker. Let's get an Earl Grey to see our Biker on their lurking way.
Earl Grey, hot.
Delivered by Jean-Luc Picard. Okay, Bill. Engage FSD.
Frame shift.
Here we go. Good job there, Biker. Good job. I tell you what, if you need your FSDs repaired, don't forget Buck Rabbit and Biker Flame. Hats, knickers, here we go. Ziggity, zoggity, zaggity. If you see witches, if you see watches, do shout out. Oh no, Scottish, you're having a bit of the old mission trouble. There's a witch and a watch. I saw a witch and a clock.
Readying for X.
Thank you. Oh, blimey, that was a quick jumpy pumpy. That was a darn quick jumpy pumpy. Right, how we doing? You clocked the witches, lovely. 11 bodies. That's a decent amount for a serial killer. Not getting too silly willy with 50 or 60. That's a massacre, innit? That's not so much serial killing as massacring. Right, we've got the free fuel. We need stations. And it's the only station here. Here we go. Old Velma's ring. The whole blue ring's a vagina. Ah, look at that. We're already heading in the right direction. Ah, I tell you what, it's going to be a 3. I tell you it is. It's going to be 3 missions today. Let's check if this Viagra's working. How long have we been up for? Oh, we got just over 7 minutes. Just over 7 minutes. It's in the bag. It's in the bag, you said. I tell you what, Alex, it's pretty darn close to a record. Certainly recently, we've been struggling. We've been struggling to complete more than one recently. In fact, technically, our first mission today was a leftover from yesterday. So, I suppose if we want to be pernickety, because I thought we'd lost it. I thought, it'd time out and, bingo, bongo, bango, all done and dusted. But nay, and thrice nay. It still had a couple of hours on it. And we managed to whip it into shape. And 3 slipped in comfortably. Hey! It's Innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail a dude.
Oh, good old Excalibur, nailing a dude. In fact, let's see what Excalibur's been playing recently. Here's another one I haven't caught recently. Computer, shout out Excalibur.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, computer, I tell you what. He won't sell much ice cream going at that speed. You dirt rally, dirty boy. I tell you what, blimey. But yeah, take it from me. They are a variety streamer. But I've not caught them for a while. Why haven't I? Yeah, I tell you what, I am not me. I'm missing a lot of people recently. It's not good. Not good. I need to get my act together and make sure we don't keep missing peeps. Yeah, very embarrassing that. But yes, definitely does elite. Has a sim pit that he built himself with his own fair hands, and jolly entertaining streamer. So if you're not aware of our Excalibur, do give them some love. Right, there's the blue rings of Velma. There we go. Right, we're gonna sort of try and bypass the old gravitational pullage of the old Planito. So we're not gonna rim the rings today. No rimming today. We're going to avoid... Well, we're not, totally avoiding the rings. I mean, who doesn't like a bit of ring rimming? But it's just for speed as we're running out of time at a fair old licky dicky. Yes, check your victors, Vector. I tell you what, we're coming in. There we go. Right. Keep hold of those hats. Keep hold of those knickers. You're going to need them. It'll be... I don't know when the station will appear. It could be... It's just like the shopkeeper in Mr. Ben. It miraculously appears. There we go. Right. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. Here we go. Eyes down for a full house. Ka-jinga! And abracadabra! There you go. Hey, eventually, it appears. Bill! Request dogging.
Requesting docking clearance.
Ooh, docking clearance. Here you go, cheeky boy. Yeah, clearance, Clarence. There, I tell you what, I was trying to... And there go. I tell you what, there's a crate fried chicken being fried as well. Blimey, O'Reilly, what more could you want? Fresh crate fried chicken, 3 missions. Oh, no, look at that, the old SVPFA... FV, no. Well, yeah, oh, God. Look at that. Lovely shot. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, we're going for a bit of a pullback there. A bit of a Dutch angle on the pullback. Lovely. Lovely. Are we going in the old slot? I think we're slipping in. We're slipping in any minute now. Any minute now. Here we go. Nice and easy. Oh, there's room for plenty in there. Room for... Oh, a little bit of a stutter there. Down to 18 frames a second. There we go. SPVFA. Thank you, Afro. Thank you. Oh, that's a bit of a... I tell you what, the light's a bit harsh in here, isn't it? Light's a bit harsh. Either that or I've picked up the wrong crate, but I think it's the light. Yeah, look at that. Blooming harsh lighting, innit? Blooming harsh. Blimey, look at that paint job. That is... that's crying out. That is crying out for the old, that is crying out for the old rebuy, innit? Blimey, O'Reilly. Okay, let's do the old, the good thing. Let's not be pad hogs. How we're doing for time? It's going to be right touching cloth. Oh, just under 2 minutes. And I believe it was, yeah, we handed it over, so we've actually got to leg it out of the ship, ain't we? We've got to leg it. Back into the old Konkorski. So I tell you what, this probably, technically, will be slightly after 2.5 hours. But, in our defence, we do run a little bumper, bimp here. We do indeed, we run a little bimp here at the start of the stream, which does eat up usually 2 or 3 minutes. So we'll take it as we're going to get this one. And we might be a minute or 2 over. But leg it, come on, leg it, you lazy git. I mean, you might be a 55-year-old still smoker. 55-year, yeah, Konkorski, PDQ, mucho gracias. That's the one, here we go. Right, get straight the old tillerator, the old terminales, jiggery pokery. Lovely jubbly, do not pass go, do not collect £200. Right, here we go. Oh, blimey, it's right touching cloth of whether it's going to be on time or not. I think we'll be just after. We are going to, look at that. Look at that, 3 on the old influence, so that's 5 and that's 11. We got 11 influence for the old Hell's Kniggets. We done it. We gone and done it. I tell you what. Right, let's add that one on. And let's check that up time. 2 hours 29:55. Yow beauty! I tell you what, I can't spell missions now.
What am I
And 3 missions, 2.5 hours, rock and roll. I tell you what, that was some going. Right, let's have a quick look, see if anything interesting's happening in the bar. Anyone we can annoy by hanging out with. Yeah. It's a bit dark in here though, isn't it? I think they need to turn the old lights. Sorry. They need to turn the old lights on. Mad! Blimey, I have to say, Mad, your timing sucks donkey ass today. And that's not being personal. That's just factual. I have to say, blimey. Let's just quickly whip ourselves to our 3rd person. There we go. Oh, why does it do that? Why does it do? I don't know why it does that. Let's do a bit of the old. There we go. There we go. And then we got to come back down again. Don't know why it does that. It does a bit of the oddities. There we go. In a bit. Well, that's a bit Dutchy. Maybe a bit lower. There we go. That's quite nice. Quite nice. Get a bit in there. There. Look at that. Oh, my name's Nick Dangerous. I want her. I want him. I want them. Just shambled in from work. Busy night and oh man, well I tell you what, gotta be dark for the fancy. Yeah, Zeke. And it is a nightclub, isn't it? It's really, yeah. Mad, you sweetheart. Well, let's get something special for our Mad. Ooh, just got in from work. I tell you what, as we're about to finish, all together, Mad, let's grab one together. It's for Mad, but it's for all of us. Here we go. If you don't know the song now, you soon will. All together now. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what we did there? Made it a little bit elite topical. Right, what have we got? Let's have a look-see. I tell you what, I say. Let's have a quick look-see. Let's have a little look-see here. Oh, they might... I tell you what, Fiery! You're more than welcome. I was just seeing who we should go and pass the old lovage on to. And I tell you what, our blooming Psychic's not playing Elite again. I tell you what, it's Psychic, you bad girl. She's evoluting Jurassic Park things. Let's go and see Friendship Drive. Thank you all. It's been thank you. You really have helped me, get a lot, have a couple of hours where we've had a laugh, managed to forget the horrible things that are happening around us. No worries, Scottish. I've actually got to sort some lunch out. So let's share that love. Let's get this raid running. You've all been absolutely blooming fantastic. Let's start that raid. How many of us are going to share this love with our Friendship Drive charging? There's 31, there's 33. It's all 34 of us, you absolute legends. I am back tomorrow, Friday. Same bat channel, extremely different bat time. It is 5:30 UTC, which I know is not good for some of you, but we move the times for different zonage. So I might miss some of you tomorrow, but let's do it. Let's share this love. 34 of us.